Hey everyone, it's Matt taking a look today at the Mi M365 electric scooter. This electric scooter has a range of 30 kilometers per charge, capable of going up to 25 kilometers an hour. It is put together by the Mi Smart Home Company, which means that you can use their Mi Home app. And what the app gives you access to is it gives you access to some trip data, how much life you have left in your battery, and some other settings. It also allows you to download and apply the firmware updates to this scooter as they come out. So I'm going to show you a couple things around the scooter, and then I'm going to take it for a spin. A couple things up top here. So this turns your scooter on, and there's a bell here as well. This is going to come really loose when you open the package, and if you just start riding, it's actually going to rattle and make a lot of noise. So just make sure that you take that screwdriver when you're tightening the front and back screws, and you tighten this as well. This does come with a light, so it's a soft press to turn the light on, and it's a hard press to turn this on and off. The battery plugs in here. This is the battery charger here, and it actually doesn't detach at all, so you've got to keep this upright while you charge. And in fact, this is all sealed underneath here, and if you remove it, this is actually a warranty sticker here that says that you void the warranty when you remove it. All right, now that that's out of the way, I'm going to take this for a ride. So as I mentioned, you've got to do a bit of a kickstart, and then you hit the accelerator, and then I'm going to head around the corner there. As I'd mentioned off the hop, the scooter gets around 30 kilometers of distance off a full battery charge. That charge should take the neighborhood of about 5 hours, so if you're using this as a commuting option, you can plug it in during your shift and have it be ready when you're heading home. The scooter has a top speed of about 25 kilometers. I raced it around this track a little bit, and I got it going around 20 to 21 kilometers comfortably. Took a bit of downhill grade, but I had it going about 25 kilometers and assume you could go even faster within reason, although you'll want to be careful. On the right side, you'll see how the app captures your speed as you go. The accelerator itself is very responsive and will speed up and slow down quickly depending on how far you press it down. Just going to talk through a couple safety features while I'm in between rides here. So number one, you can see there's a brake lamp here, and you can adjust that in the app as to how it will reflect. In addition, this does come with a regenerative braking system. So what that means is, depending on how you set it in the app, you can set it so that the brakes will draw power back to the battery to try to recharge it. I would call this a nice to have. I don't know how much extra energy you're actually going to get out of it, but always worth trying to squeeze every extra mile out of it. And in addition, there is a cruise control setting in the app, and I'll show you a screenshot of that really quickly so that, again, you can try to squeeze every possible piece of distance you can out of the battery. Let's quickly talk about transport and folding, because this does transport quite well. So right here you see that we're locked into place. All you have to do is just move that aside and squeeze this lever, and then this falls down, and right here where the bell is, this clips right here into a piece in the back, and then you can pick it up and you can transport it. Now this does weigh about 27 pounds, so it's not super light, but you can do a couple things with it. You can either just pick it up and carry it if you want, or you can just sort of carry it wheelbarrow style if you need to, and just walk it into the office that way. But yes, this definitely does fold up for easier transport, and you can easily fit this into a car trunk. Battery life does vary by the weight of the rider and how you're riding it. It has an upper weight limit of about 220 pounds. I'm less than that, but found that the scooter's battery drained really quickly as I went up hills. Obviously, speed will vary based on your weight as well. Top to bottom, this is really professionally built, and I felt extremely safe riding it. In the blog, you'll also find a couple different points and a couple different things that I personally had difficulty with as a novice rider that I had to get used to. Might take your body a little bit of time to adjust going up hills, and you'll have to work a little bit on your turns, but if I can get up on that scooter and ride it comfortably pretty quickly, you know what? You can too. So with the rain falling down around me, it's a good time to remind you that this scooter is not something that you can use in the rain. The scooter itself is only 5 inches off the ground, and even though the electronics are sealed, it's recommended you don't ride it in the rain. You definitely don't ride it through puddles. It does have an ingress protection of IP54, which means it has been tested a little bit for splashing in water, but again, don't chance it, don't ride it in the rain. I hope you enjoyed this review. That was the Xiaomi Mi M365 electric scooter. My name is Matt. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We'll see you next time.